How did your safari guide work lead to your first opportunity to track and capture animals, specifically rhinos?
Well, when I first started, I did any job just to get into the bush, and I'd do anything in terms of work. So I started off sort of dog's body and all sorts of safari jobs. And then I got one rhino capture experience by literally the rhino capture team hired the car that my safari company were using. That was theirs, and he said, you can have it, but you have to have the driver as well. And I went along as the driver, and literally just, well, I don't want to be the driver of this car. I want to be involved with this capture more. I want to learn more. So I turned up at this camp with all these national park guys and said, I want to be part of this team. I want to help. And it's quite hard for them to say no flat out when you're stood there. If I'd written to them or phoned them or something, I never would have got in there. But they're like, well, what could you do? I'm like, well, I'll do anything, you know. And they're like, well, luckily they were struggling to find a spotter in the plane because everybody was vomiting because it's such a nasty job spinning around above the rhino. So I said, can you recognise a black and a white rhino from the air, the difference? And I said, yep, having obviously never tried it. And they said, right, well, you can try this spotting. And I had a clear plastic bag where I was spotting the rhino out the window, and you're spinning around like this. And I was like, yeah, the black one. And then you've got this clear plastic bag as you're being sick so much, and you need to still be able to see the rhino. I mean, it was a horrendous job, but it was great fun. And then eventually you could move up from there, and they think you get on with it, that's fine, then they'll give you more jobs, and you can progress from there. It was quite clearly the worst job, which is why I was given it.